I'm looking at how various communities in Canada got their names, and if you have any suggestions, please let me know and I'll get to as many as I possibly can. Kenora, Ontario, located in the far western edges of the province, is the traditional territory of the Ojibwe people. It is from those indigenous peoples that the original name of Kenora comes from. They called the area, and I hope I pronounce this properly, Wazush Onigum, which translates as Portage to the country of the muskrats. The Hudson's Bay Company, when it named a post in the area, used a shortened and corrupted version of the name, calling it Rat Portage. The area was extremely important during the construction of the CPR in the 1880s, and a community quickly started to grow, and it took the name of Rat Portage. For a brief time, it was also part of Manitoba, rather than Ontario. Eventually, as the town's railroad boom was over, and the slow shift towards tourism began, it was decided Rat Portage needed a name change. In 1905, the name was changed to Kenora, taking the first two letters of the neighboring towns of Norman and Keewatin, forming Kenora. One fascinating fact about Kenora is that it is the smallest community to have won a major North American sports title. In 1907, the Kenora Thistles, stacked with future Hall of Famers, won the Stanley Cup, holding on to it for 2 months, the shortest amount of time in history. It is also home to Husky the Muskie, this 40-foot tall sculpture, which was built in 1967 as part of the Canadian Centennial, and it's now become a landmark and mascot for the community. If you'd like to learn more about Canada's history, then check out my podcast, Canadian History X, available on all podcast platforms.